Hello, my friends, and welcome to Spectreria Tarot. My name is Morgan. I want to start by apologizing for being away. You may or may not know that my main platform is Instagram. And I was just really busy making content for Instagram, doing readings for my clients, things like that, and I just could not find the time to record for you guys over here, so I am sorry, but I intend to be more consistent over here. So I thank you for your patience, and I thank you for watching, for subscribing, all of that. The Leo solar eclipse just passed, and so I just want to tap in and get a message for you here. Find out whatever you need to know now that the eclipse has passed. We do have another eclipse. It will be the Pisces lunar eclipse on August 28th. Okay, so you know eclipse seasons bring change, they bring chaos, but it is chaos that breeds creation. It is not just in vain, okay? Let's see what we have coming through to get started. Oh, we have the Page of Swords reversed. The energy around you right now with the eclipse could be creating some confusion. I've been telling my clients and I've been telling people on my other platforms, like, this energy, this eclipse season, maybe it's because of Saturn retrograde and Neptune retrograde, but this eclipse season feels more like a retrograde, more like a Mercury retrograde to be exact. And so there's a lot of but eclipses can also bring back past energy too from, you know, previous eclipse seasons, essentially. So I feel like there's been a lot of confusion because old wounds, past memories, for better or worse, are showing up in people's consciousness, and that is making it hard to navigate the next steps or decide upon your next steps. So there could be something that you're a little stuck on right now, something you're a little unsure about, or I'm hearing commitment for some of you. There could be a commitment that you are not sure of. Now, this could be a commitment to another person, romantically, even friendship-wise. It could be commitment to yourself. It could be commitment to a new job, to a new habit, to, you know, anything. It could be commitment to anything. Let's see here. Oh, we have the Three of Cups reversed. Yeah, another theme that's been coming through lately is isolation. You may feel like you've been very isolated. You might be having a hard time trusting others. This is definitely emotional ties here, friendships, other people involved, you know. So you could be feeling very lonely, or you could be feeling the need to isolate. You could be feeling a little antisocial right now. Due to the eclipses and all the energy that they're stirring, and honestly, that's fine. It's probably best to spend some time on your own, going within, looking for that clarity among the confusion, instead of forcing yourself to be around people. Yeah, see, we have the Six of Cups. So again, this is confirmation that some kind of past energy is returning, but this is also a sign that, like, if you feel disconnected from people, if you feel isolated right now, that type of energy is not going to last, okay? Like, you will reconnect with your people. You will find your way. Some of you are reconnecting with a past version of yourself. This past version of yourself may contain some kind of energy that you want to embody. Okay, so let's say if you feel like, oh, when you were 20 years old, you were more independent, you were more willing to take a leap of faith, you were more, you know, whatever, confident, whatever it was. As time went on, as life situations unfolded for you, perhaps you lost some of that confidence. Perhaps you lost some of that fire, some of that ambition, some of that trust in the universe. And it's not your fault. It's just, that's what happens in the human experience, right? So you could be reflecting and trying to get back to some type of energy that you experienced before. For some of you, this could be that you're trying to bring an energy back to a relationship, to whether it's a romantic relationship, partnership that you have going on, a marriage, whether it's with a friend, a family member, you're trying to bring back some kind of energy that existed in this connection before, or you're wishing for it. You're wishing that that could be a thing. With the Six of Cups kind of falling in the future position here, I would say that you're going to be successful in bringing back whatever energy it is that you want to bring back, as long as it's positive and not toxic. Okay? And then, which means as long as it's a positive connection and not a toxic connection. Like if this is someone, like this is not a message about bringing back someone who is very toxic, someone who is really bad for you and reconciling with them. No, this is a message about renewing relationships, bringing fresh energy into your current situations, okay? And the other thing that I feel with this is a dream. If you had a dream as a child or when you were younger, something that you really wanted to do, that is showing up here. Or if it's not a dream, it could be some kind of habit, you know, hobby, just something that you loved that you want to get back to, okay? You might also find, some of you might find answers in things that you loved as a child. If you are facing confusion and indecision, you're feeling the need to isolate and go within, now would be a good time to watch your favorite movies from when you were a kid, to reread your favorite books from when you were a kid, to listen to music that you listened to when you were younger. And that's especially for those of you that might be trying to bring back energy from a past version of yourself. If you're trying to embody an energy that you were in before, a good way to do that is to listen to the things that you listened to back then. You know, to watch the things that you were watching. You know, you got to put yourself in that energy to start initiating it and bringing it back. Okay. Yeah, look, we have Neptune, ruler of enlightenment here. Oh, is it not gonna... Sorry, sometimes my camera doesn't want to focus. Okay. Well, anyway. Inspiration, illusion, spirituality, intuition, psychic ability, fantasy, dreams, disillusion, enlightenment, hangman. Yeah, so this Neptune retrograde is really helping you break through any illusions. You could be feeling disillusioned, okay? And that could be why you're kind of feeling the need to isolate. That could be why you're feeling separated, distant, why you're seeking answers in your past. Yeah, some of you could be, yeah, so I keep feeling this, it's almost like a time traveling energy. Like you need to go back to your past to understand your future, if that makes sense, okay? Perhaps you're breaking through or bursting through illusions from the past as well. Even if situations have long ended, you're still seeing the truth and you're seeing through the illusions. We have Celtic Knot, unconditional love, legendary, divine union, eternal love, infinity, enduring, connected, love of a lifetime. Yeah, so for some of you, this really could be about relationships, or at least, you know, the people that you love a lot in your life, right? Yeah, it feels like there's healing from the end of a relationship that is occurring now through this eclipse season. Yeah, see, yeah, we have snake here, so it says... deception, jealousy, betrayal, backstab, toxic, silent treatment, seduction, sexuality, counterproductive. You may be holding yourself back right now because you think that thinking about your past person, your past relationship, and focusing on that energy, you're thinking that it's going to be holding you back, or that it's counterproductive, and it's not holding you back. It's some kind of energy that needs to be released, needs to be cleared in order for you to move forward. This is why you're feeling confused about your next steps as well. And so this could be romantic for some of you. This could be a family relationship. This could be a friendship. You know, I also see divine union as union with the forces, you know, the spirits that guide us. I also see it as, you know, internal union between your own divine feminine, divine masculine energies, or your opposing sides, your light and dark, you know. And so, however it's resonating for you, you may think that time traveling and revisiting the past is counterproductive. But the reason that you're feeling confused, the reason that you're feeling the need to isolate is because you need to revisit the past so that you can clear some energies and step into your future. Okay, so it's not counterproductive. It's counterproductive to hold on to shit that needs to go. Okay, here we go. We have the energy is gaining momentum. Yeah, but that's our second one. Yeah, see, we have adjustments are required. See, so you're being guided to go within right now. You're being guided to adjust your energy, adjust your thinking, adjust your mindset, especially with that Hanged Man energy coming through on the Neptune card there. You have to go revisit this stuff from the past so that you can heal it. For some of you, this is inner child healing. But yeah, you have to revisit this stuff from the past so that you can heal it, so that you can move into the new. And the energy is gaining momentum. If you do this inner work right now, things will feel a lot different for you by the Pisces lunar eclipse, okay? And Pisces is ruled by Neptune as well. Yeah, check it out. Have faith in your dreams, see? So, yeah. It says conclusions are within reach. Yeah, so you're right on, okay? You're right on. You just need to let yourself time travel. Let the illusions burst. Let the truth be illuminated. Release this energy over the next few weeks. By the Pisces lunar eclipse, August 28th, you will feel a lot better. You will feel that the energy is gaining momentum and that you're getting closer to manifesting the fresh energies or goals that you have in mind. But first, you have to let go of this old, kind of like gunk. Think of it as taking a spiritual shower. You know, you got to get off yesterday's grime if you want to feel top dog for tomorrow. You know what I mean? So let it go and you will feel a significant energy shift.